Hotel Islam, what it is, what's the language. I said, blow down master, Bay. The topic of this lecture is more on Christianity / the black woman is God, the black man is God. Really, the black woman is God. She is the man or the first man. I'm gonna show and prove. I'm gonna show and prove it using the Bible, bro. Cause really, this what got us fucked up. This why we don't know a whole bunch of shit because of Christianity. Because we stuck in belief and we don't know shit. Like the brother said, I gotta break it down on just a little bit on how like we didn't even come from Africa. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole lie. And really, this why we don't know we didn't come from Africa. You know what I'm saying? Because this all we want to read. We don't read shit else, and we really don't read this. Because if we really read this motherfucker, we'll know what's up. See what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, no, that's the whole trick. You know, man, we've been on this planet for billions of years. You know what I'm saying? Millions of years civilized. Like, I can show and prove like hundreds of thousands of years. We've been really civilized, like real writing shit, knowing everything, all the sciences and all this shit. You know, we've been on the planet. You know, at one time the Earth wasn't even 7 continents. It wasn't 7 seas and all that shit. It's just one land mass, one body of water. Like it's just one man, one. You know what I'm saying? We all one. That's really what Allah means. You know what I'm saying? The all or the one. You know what I'm saying? Or arms, legs, arms, head. You know what I'm saying? Just one. That, you know what I'm saying? That one man, which is really the man with the womb. But since we come from her, you know what I'm saying? Bam, we gods too, or we are Allahs too, but really Allah and God is a woman. I'm sure I'm prove that too. But like, yeah, we've been on the planet, man. Like, they teach you that, like, all this new age shit, it's not new. All this technology shit is really technical knowledge. At one point in time, we all had this shit. It was just regular knowledge. Like, you know what I'm saying, as far as building ships and navigating seas and shit, but really, we didn't even have to do that. At one point in time, you could just walk across this motherfucker, bro. Like, if you fit if you look at a map, you can fit all the continents together. Like South America and Africa fit right together, and North America fit right with Africa. Like that's why like the temperature of Florida is like it is now, or like the land is so marshy, or like it's so like swampy type shit. Cause it used to be connected to North Africa. See what I'm saying? Like all the shit was one, and like most recently. Even according to they fucking maps, they called this shit West Ethiopia. Like South America was called West Ethiopia, and North America was called Northwest Ethiopia. Really, you know what I'm saying? Northwest of Mexico. See what I'm saying? Cause really, the shit ain't even called Ethiopia. That's a Greek word. See what I'm saying? But that just let you know, even according to them, what we was doing. Cause they call all Africa Ethiopia. The India, the country was Ethiopia. The Middle East was Ethiopia. All that shit was Ethiopia. And even over here was Ethiopia. The Atlantic Ocean was called the Ethiopian Ocean. It was called the Opticus Oceanus, which is the Ethiopian Ocean. That just let you know we was everywhere. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's pyramids everywhere, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's pyramids in Japan that's underwater because the earth ain't always like it, you know what I'm saying? Ain't always been like it is now in China, all in Cambodia, Asia, India, like pyramids in South Africa, like Ethiopia, Sudan, Tanzania. It's like there's more pyramids in so-called Ethiopia or Sudan, or like the Kush Nubian area. There's more pyramids in that area than Ethiopia, and in Egypt, and they older than the pyramids in Egypt. Like the pyramids in Mexico, that's older than the pyramids in Egypt. Pyramids all in South America, like Venezuela, Peru, you know what I'm saying? This shit, Guatemala, just shit. I'm talking about, man, up and down the Mississippi, just pyramids everywhere. Like pyramids in Georgia, real shit, bro. Like Orange Mound, like mounds is like pyramids. You know what I'm saying? Bases of pyramids. Like, cause a lot of the pyramids got knocked down. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of this shit, how they teach you how motherfuckers going around knocking down shit, like knocking down pyramids and cutting off faces and like Napoleon and shit. A lot of this shit happened over here. They was knocking down shit over here, so they can basically rewrite the history and show and prove how. Well, basically, today aspect, put in our subconscious how we didn't come from this land. We'll think everything was over there. See what I'm saying? But what was over there was over here, because we had civilization all over the planet. And you know, like a lot of black people, so-called black people, be like, I got enemy in my family. You know what I'm saying? Like your great grandma and your grandma say that she Indian or whatever. It ain't that. It ain't that we got Indian in our family, bro. We are the Indians. See what I'm saying? Didn't no fucking 20 million slaves come over here. Like we giving the Caucasoid or the European too much credit. They didn't do that. See what I'm saying? That's the lie. The whole thing is that's how they take our rights. Cause this our land, we got certain rights. We indigenous to this land. So if we think we come from Africa, they just took our birthrights. See what I'm saying? That's just the whole trick. You a citizen now, you got privileges, you don't know who you are, so you, and it's like, moreover, it's written in the contracts, because the Emancipation Proclamation didn't free the slaves, and the slaves didn't come from Africa. It just gave the ownership from one man, from the slave master to the state. So that means that no one man owned you, that means the state owned you. So when your mama signed a birth certificate, she signed you over to the state. And the state ain't like what they teach us in school, like it's a land mass, some shit. This shit is a corporation. All these states corporations, United States a corporation, and the Queen of England own all these corporations. And you got an English last name, it's on file, she owned too. And they constructed it as you a 14th Amendment citizen. Like a lot of these words we shouldn't even use. Citizen means slave, see what I'm saying? And according to the 14th Amendment citizen, it's saying that you was a descendant of slaves from Africa. So if you're a 14th Amendment citizen, you saying you a descendant of a slave from Africa. You saying you from Africa, so you ain't got, you saying it's not your land, so you ain't got no rights. You know what I'm saying? You got privileges, which they teach us shit like license is a privilege, which it is. Because license means permission. See what I'm saying? We shouldn't even use words like license, driving, registration, registering shit. We shouldn't call ourselves citizens. We shouldn't call ourselves persons. We shouldn't be lawyers. A whole bunch of shit we ain't even got to do. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know shit because of this. You know what I'm saying? We just believe in shit. And like a lot of shit that's going on, a lot of Christians think shit supposed to happen because God or Jesus will come back, which is a contradiction. Like I need to do a lecture on the contradictions of the Bible. I'm just gonna add that shit in tonight. Cause there's so many fucking contradictions in the Bible, bro. Like what I say on one of the, like I've been wrote this where I said the Bible is full of contradictions. Matter of fact, Christianity is the biggest superstition. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's what it is. This shit ain't. You can't read this off face value. You gotta base it on symbolism, because that's what you gotta base it on knowledge, because that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? That's why they call us minorities, because we still believe in shit. Only a minority ain't got nothing to do with the population, because we've been on the planet for billions of years. It's way more of us than Caucasians or Europeans. Minority means you think like a minor, or you think like a child, you retarded, you can't talk for yourself, you can't think for yourself, you're incompetent. That's why they make minorities or black people get lawyers. You got to get somebody to represent you. See what I'm saying? Because you can't present yourself because you're a minority, you're retarded. You can't talk for yourself, you got to get somebody to talk for you. And once you do that, you become a ward of the court, which means they most definitely got jurisdiction over you, which they really kind of didn't, or they really kind of did, because you got a birth certificate, driver license, social security card, all this shit. It's like slave contracts, which bind you to the state. Now you gotta follow these rules, regulations, codes, but that shit ain't no law. Okay, bam, this the real law if you base it. Well, this the shit if you base it on real law, which is what all law is to all law, which is basically the universal law, the laws of the land, which is what common law is. Like basically when you ain't a citizen or you reclaim a nationality, or if you really was a free man, your status would be at the common law status. You know common law still exists because people still get common law marriage and shit. But it's deeper than marriage. Common law means I can only break the law if I personally injure you, or if I do damage to your property, or if I commit fraud in my contracts. And if I ain't done none of that, I ain't broke the law.